All right, grep F3ZX1LP9QVG72NMDWK0YTBCR, and we'll look inside the states file. Okay, there it is, but that's a lot to type. Let's look at a way we can preload our complicated search patterns before using them with grep. This will be a time saver when we have to search a complex pattern repeatedly. Let's dive in. The -F grep option allows us to search a file with a pattern that is already inside of a text file. You can even load multiple patterns into the file and search them all simultaneously. The mnemonic I use to remember the purpose of the -F option is the word file, but I really suggest using whatever makes sense to you, as long as you can remember it, because that's the simple goal. Now let's see the -F option in action. We'll redo this. Let's push this into a file called pattern.txt. And then we'll echo this. We'll write this pattern to the file pattern.txt. Go ahead and hit enter there. Now let's check it. Yep, it took that. Now let's clear the screen first. Now let's do the -F option. Pattern.txt inside the states file. There we are. There's that complicated pattern. But you know what? Let's load another pattern and see how that works. We'll do the state Oregon. We'll save that, and then we will go grep-f again. All right, now it matched the complicated pattern and it matched the state Oregon as well. So that's great. Okay, how about if we put a pattern in here that doesn't actually exist in the states file? We'll say, I don't know, I'll just type some random characters. We'll save this, and then we'll rerun that search with the -F option, and you can see it gave us these patterns again. But the fact that we have a third pattern in there that doesn't exist in the states file, notice how that didn't screw up the integrity of our search. This is another quick and easy grep option, but it actually can come in quite handy in the right situation. So even if you don't use it, bear in mind that the goal of this bootcamp series is to make you the best grep user possible. So the knowledge of what grep can do, even if you don't necessarily use it, will make just one more step forward in destroying any imposter syndrome and making you highly effective and in demand in our industry. So that's it for this one. If there's a Linux topic you'd like broken down simply, clearly, and thoroughly, drop it in the comments. And thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in the next one.